Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of, I was about to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, that's kind of sad, of Minecraft Story Mode. We're going to continue on here where we left off. I have no clue what the fuck we're doing. What are we doing? Like, I know we have to put the things that we picked up in order, but it's like, I don't remember the order. I don't know.
I don't think that goes in this hopper. Sea lantern. In you go. Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. The Ender Dragon egg. So cool. Let's try it. Ghast tears.
Okay.
Let's try them here.
So we're also going to continue on with the Survivor series we've been doing.
Huh.
Actually, I just
Those are
realized,
the right
I forgot I
objects.
was doing the swap, wasn't I?
I guess
I
it
should
was
have
the
finished
wrong
this up.
order.
Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? It has to be in a certain order. Okay. Well, how do we know the order?
Packed ice. Let's put it here.
I don't know. How am I going to figure out this order?
Soren said the Order got these ghast tears on their very first mission together.
Well, then fuck off. So, the gas tiers are first, I take it?
This egg was the last thing.
Okay.
Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
So, it was after the crystals then.
The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern.
Well, that doesn't help. So I guess we'll need this.
Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Okay. So it's this. This should be it?
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in?
Like, why
There were
didn't you just tell
120
me?
possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Still
By
doing
the
the swap here.
stars, The Ender
Almost done.
Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
So again, we are following.
I always
Oh, we're following
wondered
Ghost
what it
Island,
looked
aren't we?
like.
Never mind, so never mind. Yeah, so it's 3 tribes of 5.
No way out.
So we have the red tribe here. We have Trent Fernandez Mercer. We have Rocky DeSantos. We have Orion. We have Mac. And we have Madison Roca on the red tribe. On the blue tribe here, we have TJ Johnson. We have Shelby Watkins. We have Colonel Mason Truman. We have Haley Foster. And we have Bridge Carson. And I just realized, isn't that 4 black people and 1, like, Bridge Carson? That's kind of the outsider there. So that's kind of weird. Didn't realize that was a thing. But whatever, okay. And then on the yellow tribe here, we have Trini. Okay, I just realized, that seems racist. Whatever, Trini, Blake, Bradley, Mentor G, Captain Mitchell, and Fran. So those are 4 tribes. And I guess we'll see how it plays out from here. I don't know who the fuck is gonna go from any of these tribes, really. This could be interesting. So, the what's the immunity challenge? I believe it's something. It's the blindfold challenge. Blindfold challenge. Yeah, it's just a standard blindfold challenge. Just go out, find stuff. Then after that, go solve a puzzle while
Soren,
blindfolded.
what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage
who'd
to
do
our
well
battle with
at
the
that?
Ender
I mean,
Dragon. Despite his anger,
This
Ivor
red tribe
never
is
stopped
pretty
being
strong.
fond of
Has
us.
Trent, Rocky, Orion,
was a
Mac,
big part
Madison.
of
That's a
our
pretty
team,
strong
after all.
group.
He knows
Not
his
really
days in
any
the Order were
blatant
his
puzzle
finest.
makers, but I feel like
Oh,
Madison
the
probably
Ender
hold their
Dragon
own.
battle. Ah,
Probably
if
Trent
only
too,
we'd been-
maybe. I don't
It
know.
was a fight for the
Orion,
ages.
no, maybe not. Mac,
We'd
maybe.
spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined.
The blue tribe, I feel like, is
But
more,
it was drawing strength
again,
from the
pretty
Ender
physically
Crystal.
strong. Has TJ, Shelby,
Crystals had to
Mason,
be destroyed.
Haley, Bridge.
I
Has
hit the
Puzzle Maker
first
and
with a
Bridge, I feel
perfectly
like. I
placed
feel like
arrow.
that's a more
The
blatantly strong
second I destroyed by
tribe.
launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT.
In terms of like puzzles and that sort of stuff.
Using only my
Yellow, I'm
strength
not
and
sure. We got Trini, who's
I
also supposed to be
steered the
pretty
foul
smart.
beast toward the third
Blake,
crystal.
G, Captain Mitchell, and Fran. I feel like that's the weakest tribe physically.
I flew the dragon directly toward
But again,
the
I
final
feel
crystal.
like that's the most blatant. Like, I feel like Trini is the most blatant puzzle maker.
Only then.
So first of all, I think the blue tribe
delivered his
wins.
famous final blow.
So really, it comes down to intelligence versus
We became heroes.
strength.
And
But then again,
eventually,
at the end of the day, this is a
legends.
blindfold challenge, so they are
The
blindfolded.
greatest the world has ever known.
So I do think strength will probably help them out more than
You
actual puzzle
did
ability.
all that.
So I feel like
Indeed,
yellow
did.
goes to tribal.
They didn't call us the
So here
Order
at the
of
yellow tribe, we have
Stone for
Trini,
nothing.
Bradley, Blake, fuck,
Wonder
Trini,
if that story will help me
Blake,
solve
Bradley,
this puzzle.
Mentor G, Captain Mitchell, and Fran,
Soren
which is a
wanted the
really
dragon,
clusterfuck of a
huh?
group. So really, what I'm thinking, I feel like Trini and I don't know. I feel like Captain Mitchell and Trini have been on the same tribe since the beginning, but I don't really feel like they would have gotten along too well. And we got Blake,
Soren,
who I
tell
don't
me
know
the
what
story
he's
again.
doing, but then we got Mentor
Certainly.
G.
We'd
I feel like
spent
Mentor G
weeks preparing
and
for
Mitchell.
our
I feel like
greatest
that
battle.
seems like an alliance.
Sorry. Maybe the short version this time?
And
Well,
Mentor G's been on the same
all
tribe
right.
as
I
Fran
destroyed
since the
one
beginning.
crystal with my bow.
So
the next
that's
using
something.
a TNT shockwave.
But I don't
the
think he
third with
really has that
Ellegaard's
much of a
redstone
relationship with her.
cannon,
But
fourth from upon the dragon
I
itself.
don't know, I think this is a tough
And
vote.
then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better.
I'm kind of
Thanks.
thinking, because I think Mentor G and Mitchell, I think they have an alliance. I think it's them two. And it's who's the third. I mean, and I don't think
Interesting.
Fran, Trini, and Blake are really coming together. Or are they? I mean, are they? I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't mind getting rid of Mentor G just because he's terrible. But, oh, fuck off.
Looks like a banner about TNT. Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly.
Oh, fuck
We'd
off.
spent
What actually
weeks
is.
preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry. Maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Okay. Well, sword was last. Maybe this. Did I already fuck it up? Because I think I turned that one off first, didn't I? So I already fucked it up, really.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing
Yeah, I
anything.
fucked up the order. Okay. I know what I gotta do this time. So... So, I mean, the thing is, who goes home here? Again, I feel like it's tough, because I feel like if it was my personal opinion... Oh, no. Oh, I fucked it up. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I guess we have to fuck it up on purpose again. But, I feel like I would want Mentor G to go home. But I
All
don't...
four, but
I don't feel like that's what really happens, though. Is the mic... Wait, fuck. I think I might have fucked up the mic. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I'm thinking the mic's already fucked up, but whatever. I'm kind of thinking... I don't know. I mean, do they vote on Mentor G? I don't know. I think Trini probably goes for Mitchell. I could see that being the case. I don't feel like they would get along too well. Do they all just vote out Mitchell, though? I mean, maybe she votes... I don't know. This is a tough vote. I feel like this is a very tough vote. I think Trini and Fran can get along. So I think maybe Trini and Fran vote for Mitchell. And then G and Mitchell, I think they vote for Trini. And then I think the swing vote is Blake, and I think Blake probably goes and votes for Trini. Again, he hasn't met either Trini or Mitchell until now, so that's something. I don't know. I mean, who would he vote for? Would he vote for Trini or would he vote for Mitchell? I could see him also voting for Mitchell. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, I could see him voting for Mitchell. So 3-2. Mitchell is the next boot. Which again is a bit of a shame. I mean, I think Mitchell. I really love Captain Mitchell as a character on Lightspeed Rescue. I think there's a couple dumb points where he could have just blatantly told things, and then it would have avoided a whole bunch of conflict. But whatever. I still like Captain Mitchell. But anyway, now the final challenge before the merge. Contestants must swim to a floating platform, run up it, and jump off into the water. They must then collect a set of floating rings and bring them back. 3 people must swim over to the platform with the rings and toss the rings to a floating platform. So a physical / swimming challenge followed by a ring toss, essentially. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Red Tribe wins. I feel like this is a challenge for this Red Tribe of Trent, Rocky, Orion, and Mac, and Masson. The question is now between the Blue Tribe and the Yellow Tribe. I mean, again, a pretty big mix of swimming and running and whatever. I mean, does this Yellow Tribe have enough strength at this point? Because there's Trini and Blake, who I think are pretty good. There's Mentor G, who's kind of eh. And then there's Fran, who is eh as well. So I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think this is tough. I think it comes down to the ring toss. And it's like, who do we got here between the ring toss? I think we got Blake probably doing the ring toss, and then TJ. I kind of feel more confident in TJ's ability to do ring toss than Blake, so I guess we have the same tribe go tribal. And this finally gives me an excuse to get rid of Mentor G, because I think this is probably where he goes, if this is the case. So I think they just all vote for Mentor G. I think Blake votes for G. Would he though? I mean, actually, now I think about it, would he vote for G? Because it would also make sense to get rid of Trini here for him. Like, I think G definitely votes for Trini. I think they vote out G. I don't know though. Actually, the more I think about it, I don't know if they do. Kind of makes me rethink the last vote for Mitchell. Yeah, to be honest, I'm rethinking this last vote. I actually think, I think he votes Trini out, actually, over Mitchell. Because now I think about it, I think he would have a better relationship with G than he would with Fran. And I think because of that, he would vote out Trini here. So I think Trini is the boot. And I think the same thing occurs. Like, I think the same challenge results occur. Where red wins first, blue comes in second. And then who wins? Who goes out here now? I mean, with G and Mitchell kind of in control here. I mean, you got Blake voting for Fran. You got Fran voting for Blake, and it's really G and Mitchell who are deciding votes here. Or could they be voting for Mitchell? I think they could be voting for Mitchell too. I mean, like, I think at this current point, it's like does G really care about Mitchell? Yeah, I mean, I actually think it's Mitchell that gets Fran's vote. So I think Mitchell votes for Fran votes for Mitchell, and then I think really it's G and Blake that are actually deciding votes. Which I just realized Blake has been to every single tribal council before the merge, which is pretty great. I think they go for Mitchell. Yeah, I could see them going for Mitchell because I can see Fran really like sucking up to G. I could see that being the case, and I think because of that, I think Fran survives this vote. Mitchell gets taken out here. So I mean, really, it's the exact same result, just different order, but whatever. So now we're at the merge. We are at the merge finally. We're 16 minutes into this episode, and I just wasted time the entire time. So here we go. So Mitchell and Trini were booted there. Now we're at the merge. We are at the merge with Trent Fernandez Mercer. We got Rocky DeSantos. We got Orion. We got Mac Hartford. I can't think it's Hartfield, but it's Hartford. Madison Roca. We got TJ Johnson. We got Shelby Watkins. We got Mason Truman. We got Haley Ford. Or not Haley Ford. Haley Ford. Haley Foster. We got Bridge Carson. We got Blake Bradley. We got Mentor G. And then we got Fran. So that's everyone here.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Oh well, it was worth a shot.
So, first immunity challenge, contestants must hold a boom mic over their head with a tiki statue at the end while standing on a narrow perch. Play until they all fall. So, endurance challenge. Again, Kellen did win this in that season. So, again, I would say it's probably leaning towards a female sort of, like a female with like balance stuff, whatever.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Oh, fuck off. I already did
We
this.
spent weeks preparing for our
No,
greatest
I don't want to. Damn it.
battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Okay.
Well,
So, who do we got
alright.
left here?
I
I mean, that
destroyed
could
one
win. I
crystal
think
with my
Madison
bow.
can win this. I think
The next
Shelby.
using
I
a
think Shelby has a
TNT
good shot.
shockwave. The
Shelby and
third with
Haley. To be
Ellegaard's
honest, I
redstone
don't really
cannon.
remember
The
what
fourth from
Haley
upon the
actually looks
dragon
like
itself.
anymore.
And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
She's an outdoorsy girl who loves nature and healthy living. So that's something. Okay, so they even say here that Haley is a similar character to Shelby. I think we kind of give it to Shelby. I think Shelby. I mean, Shelby's a character I know more than Haley. And because I like Shelby more than Haley as well, so I think we'll give it to Shelby. So now we're obviously at the merge, so we got to figure out these tribe dynamics. And I just realized Mentor G made the merge. That's really disappointing, isn't it? Wait, where are we going? Where'd the doors open? It's obviously like the doors supposedly open. It's just where'd they open? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, wait, those are doors. Why are they behind this? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Didn't I do it? I did it, right?
Looks like a banner about TNT.
Yeah, I did it, right? Why isn't it working? Like, am I losing my mind? I'm pretty sure I did it. Oh, did we do something
Ruben?
here?
Give me a boost, will ya?
Okay. What? Okay. Whatever. Alright, so, okay, we gotta figure out these tribal alliances, and I should have brought over the, yeah, I need to bring over the tribes that they were on too, so this makes this easier. So, okay, we got Trent, we got Rocky, and I think they're probably together. I think they're together, but I'm not ready to put them in an actual alliance yet. I think Orion and Trent, I think that's a thing. I think Mac, I think he's kind of separated from this group. And then we got Madison, who I think is also probably separated, though. Again, I think these groups are probably going to come together. Then we got TJ. I think Rocky and TJ, I could see that being a group. And then we have, well, back with the Madison group, we have Shelby and we have Haley as part of that group. Well, Mason and TJ have been together since the beginning, so I guess we'll just add Mason to his group. Then we got Bridge. And I don't really know where Bridge is right now. I guess he's with Mac. I could see that being something. And they were never together, actually. Oh, no, they were together on the Blue Tribe. Yeah, let's have them together, because I think that makes sense. I mean, they were both in the Once a Ranger thing, so I feel like it makes sense for them to be together.
Did it!
There's
Then
the
we got
book.
Blake Bradley. I don't know where he is. I mean, I guess he was aligned with Trent, right? So I guess that makes sense. We got Mentor G, who, I mean, I don't know where he really is right
Aren't
now.
those
I mean,
the
I think
Ender crystals?
he's probably
Like,
leaning towards
the
just
real
working
ones.
with Blake.
It can't be.
And then Fran,
Not after all this
oof,
time.
I don't know. I think Bridge, right? I think that was the alliance earlier.
No.
So we really have a big
cluster.
clusterfuck where we have a group of 4, a group of 3, a group of 3, and a group of 3.
He looked me in the eye and swore.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the Ender crystals,
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So the thing is, though, obviously Rocky and TJ are Red Rangers here. And the thing is, Mac and Bridge are also Red Rangers. So it's like,
You
do
want the
these
truth?
groups come
We used
together?
that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I really don't care about the story.
Understand.
The thing about this, though, is this is a pretty convenient spot for the Blake,
We became
Orion, Trent. I mean, dang it, is Metro G really with them? I think that's kind of a question here.
The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out.
Yeah, I think this is a really tough dynamic. Because obviously Madison, Shelby, Haley are together, I feel like. And they were previously aligned with Who were they previously aligned with? I don't remember anymore. Who were they aligned with? They were
I
aligned
concocted a
with
plan.
Trent. That's what it was, Trent.
I would use
and
the command
Blake.
block to blink the Ender Dragon out of
So that
existence.
they could rejoin that group and they would already be the majority at 7. But then who would they go after here, though? I mean, I guess they would go
Securing
after
our status
Rocky,
as
but it's like,
legends.
at that point, it's like, I feel like Rocky
We
is
told
someone
the
that
world
Trent probably wants
we
to
defeated
protect.
the
I feel like
dragons.
Rocky and Trent have a good
The
relationship.
rest is history.
Soren, I looked up to you. The
So,
whole world did.
I think this is tough. I think this is a tough
Nobody
vote.
is more ashamed.
Like, I don't feel like Shelby and Haley were on the same tribe as Mason and TJ for a good amount of time. So I don't think they would want to go after them.
Ivor.
I think maybe Mac. Is that the thing? Is that the person you go
The
after?
whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor. Why?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren
So
confess
I
to his
really feel like
lies.
Mentor G is really
Soren
probably the
gave
swing vote here,
Meg
because I think Mentor
Elgon.
G.
They agreed to keep this a secret.
How can
I can always see Mentor G siding with
And
Rocky.
you agreed
But
to
I
stay
mean, I
quiet
don't know.
too.
This is a tough vote. This is a
Exchange
really
for all
tough
of
vote.
our
I just feel like
treasures.
there's so many different dynamics here.
I've technically never told
You
anyone.
just gotta pick which ones come
Jesse
together.
discovered the truth on her own.
Yeah, I think
So this
Mac,
whole thing,
Bridge,
the
and
Wither you
Fran
unleashed,
are grouping.
it's all been to teach the Order a lesson.
Trent,
teach the
Orion,
world a
and
lesson.
Blake
To show you
are
who the
grouping.
Order really
Yeah, I think
are.
Mentor G just kind of
Liars,
nailed everything.
cowards.
Rocky,
And
TJ,
now they
Mason
know.
Well, it
are
worked.
grouping, and then Madison,
Now we know
Shelby,
the truth.
Haley are
And
grouping.
if we don't deal with that wither storm that you created, Ivor, none of it will matter.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we
And the
had
thing is,
3 of
Trent
those things tearing the world apart.
for a moment.
was in the Dimensions, Dimensions
Well,
in
they
Danger
are. And while we
episode,
sit around
along
talking
with
about your dysfunctional
TJ
order
and
of
Rocky,
liars, those things are still
and
out
also
there, wrecking the
Haley.
world.
Jesse's
well,
right.
yeah, Haley.
Destroying the command block
So
is all that
maybe
matters
these groups,
anymore.
the groups come together.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us
So that would be
poetry.
everyone
It's
but
not your
Mac.
strong suit.
I've
Bridge,
had
and
this book
Fran.
for years. Never
But
thought I'd actually
would
have to
they
use it.
really go after each
Jesse?
other?
You should do the honors.
Follow me. I'll show you.
I mean, Mentor G, again, I just feel like it's just kind of there at this point.
I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Are we at holy shit, we're at 20
See
minutes
what
long.
Ivor's got in here. I don't think I can craft anything with what I have on me. Let's see. There's
Yeah, I
a
think
bunch
this is a
of
really
crafting
tough
stuff
vote, and I'm
and
kind of thinking,
diamonds. Score.
I don't know, this is a tough vote. The thing is, I can also see Fran and Mentor G being pretty close at this point. They've been together for the entire game. Maybe he sides with that side, but again, that's the losing side. And I don't know. I mean, like, who did they go after? Did they go after Mac? I guess that could be the case. I guess they could go for Mac. But yeah, I feel like there's also Rocky, TJ. I think they kind of want to keep a Red Ranger around, which I think would only leave Mentor G as a target. Do they want to get rid of Mentor G? I mean, he doesn't want to get rid of Mentor G. Mentor G sucks, but maybe that is what happens. Maybe they get rid of Mentor G as the merge boot. I mean, that'll make me happy. So I think Blake, even though he was aligned with Mentor G just a second ago, votes for Mentor G. I think Haley votes for Mentor G. Mason votes for Mentor G. Shelby votes for Mentor G. TJ votes for Mentor G. Madison, Matt, oh no, not Matt. Orion, Rocky, Trent. So yeah, 9 to 4. The remaining 4, I guess they go for, who do they go for? I mean, I guess they go for, Orion, maybe? feel like that's the person that makes the most sense for them to go after. Or Blake. No, not Blake. No, not Blake. Maybe Mason Truman. Yeah, actually, maybe Mason. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. By vote 9 to 4. G is the boot. So, fuck, I'm already starting to get tired and I'm still only at the merge. So yeah, I want to finish up the season tonight. Then do season 5 probably tomorrow night. And then, whatever, like essentially do 1 episode a night here. Okay, so...
Can't enchant the weapon until I craft the weapon.
Oh. You know what, we'll end the episode here, I think. Next episode we'll continue on from here with the merge. But for now, I guess, thank you for watching.